Okay guys, what is good? Today we're going to be watching this video right here. Karen has a meltdown at Red Lobster. Obviously we are new to the reaction channel game. I'm just watching YouTube and I'm watching it with you. Okay, we'll just spam uploading, nothing serious. Yeah, I might take this channel a little bit more serious, but for right now I'm just trying to spam uploads for just a day or two, and then we might go into the Illuminati style reaction where I'll try a little bit harder but not too hard. That's kind of the vibe right now. So let's just like this video up real quick, turn on sounds, and let's go.
I currently never plan on doing it. My family growing up, we ate at places like Golden Corral, occasionally somewhere like O'Charlie's or Texas Roadhouse, something like that.
Never heard of any of these places.
People, like it was like that because usually we had a whole bunch of people going, so it just made more sense, I guess. I don't know, but I have never once had Red Lobster, and I mean, I said something about it on Twitter, and people seemed to be on two sides of the fence. There was either the people who did not have it or the people who had it and had their own opinion. So I don't know if that's like.
Are you talking about like the Red Lobster, the food, or like is this a restaurant? Oh my days, bro! This internet.
Of course, but I can't.
No, it's not even actually the internet, because look, my thing's just my computer is so bad. I should probably download the MP4s, but I can't be bothered. This is.
You bring me to like Chick-fil-A, Popeye.
Bro, no one cares about Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, my guy. We just want to watch Karen. Let's skip over to Karen.
Out here, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is justifiable.
Yo, why are we watching this on HD? Yo, give me a sec, right? I'm gonna have to go to 720p to watch Karen. Oh, we're on 480p now. Yeah, we'll just switch to permanent 480. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so the video being started off with someone saying call 911 immediately does not give me any good hope for the rest of this video. Alright, so I don't know necessarily what happened beforehand, before the video was being taken. I mean, anything realistically could have happened when a Karen is involved, but personally, I have never seen restaurant employees.
Yo, Karen has so much clout. Logan Paul is always talking about Karen.
By force,
just all over the internet, bro. How does Karen have so much clout?
In the food industry, I know how these people can be. I know how shitty they really can be. So I'm probably gonna assume that the Karen probably is the problem, is actually the issue here, and not the person who's trying to keep their job and feed their family.
Get my motherfucking money back! You don't get it! Get out! Get out!
I hate man's with the LeBron shirt. See, look, LeBron to the goat, just trying to split up this fight.
Oh, I should have known this is all over a refund. Why didn't I think of that? That would have probably been the first thing I should have thought of. Let me back in the building so I can.
Bro, and fast food in the US is hell cheap, isn't it? Like, why are you so stressed out about over a refund?
I guess the real root problem here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm pretty sure she is going to end up getting her refund just to make her leave, and because I'm pretty sure that they'll just honor the fact that she wants a refund for whatever was the problem. I don't know, her lobster was too dry. Those biscuits, which are pretty good, you can find those in the frozen aisle. The biscuits, I don't know, they weren't cheesy enough. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that the restaurant is going to give her her refund. I mean,
not gonna lie, these games are so satisfying.
To go back inside to get a refund. I mean, they can just literally go get the refund and bring it to her. But what the fuck are all these people doing here? There's a whole bunch of people just crowded up in the middle of this doorway. I can't imagine that these are all employees. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is actually the whole crew or something that came out to handle this problem. Really not helping anything, just getting in the way and providing more of a scene, but...
She wants her money refunded. Alright, so... Bro, what? I thought her name was Karen. Did we get clickbaited?
Kathy Hill, well, yeah, spot on, but, like, this did not have to turn into a big fucking altercation at the family's local Red Lobster restaurant.
Facts.
Now, apparently this took place on Mother's Day, and, I just got a notice here, her kids are not with her. Or they don't want to be with her. I mean, you would think that if she had her kids with her, she would have, like, you know, had them near her. They'd have like been trying to stand up for her in some way. So that indicates one of two things to me. Now, if they are there, they don't support what she's doing, probably because she's acting like a fucking idiot at the local Red Lobster and embarrassing
Facts.
them, causing a physical scene for literally no reason. I'm sorry, okay, over a refund. That's as far as that'll go, I guess. But, or two, her kids are just not there. Now, honestly, I'm inclined to believe that this is the case, because I can't imagine anyone who has a mom like this would want to be around her, or even like at the bare
Facts,
minimum
yeah.
go out in public with her. Like if my mom was out here causing a fucking scene like this,
Bro, what do you actually... Comment down below what you would do, right? Let's say your mom, a family member, it doesn't matter, just starts going crazy in a restaurant. Like crazy, like to the point where you can't calm them down or whatever. Like, or like they just go off instantly. Like, are you gonna try calm them down for like a long period of time? Or are you just dipping over to another table and be like, yo, I don't know that person. Like, yo, who's that? Who's that? Yo, look at this clown over here. I don't know. I'm not associated with this person. That's what I would do. No
at
cap.
a Red Lobster on Mother's Day, it simply would never happen again. Especially over a refund, you know? Having to have the police called, apparently, over something so trivial and stupid. Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah, and based on like the way that dude was just wearing a LeBron shirt as his work uniform, I really don't think this is like a high-end restaurant. So especially in the US, you're probably like complaining for like a $5 refund. Like
Would not
one
be going down.
person,
So
like
I'm gonna assume her kids probably realize what she is and what she does, and they simply just don't like to be around her. Hey, yo, talk your shit, man. Hey, you guys heard him. He said, hey, you get your refund in a minute, but you're not coming back in here. I know that much. Let her know. Let her know. Stand up to these bitches, man. You can't just be letting people walk all over you. I love seeing that, man. I love seeing fast food employees stand up for themselves. They get so much just unnecessary, undeserved, just BS. Working in that industry sucks enough right now as it is. I love to see it, man. We love to see it. Give that man a promotion. Give him a raise. He's out here standing his ground. Let's go.
it would be funny if refs did that. Because refs, they get the most hate, bro. Imagine if refs just started talking back.
Okay, she's now physically assaulted an employee of the store. Keep in mind, over a refund. There's about, I don't know, 15 employees standing at the door. Several of them have already made it clear, yeah, you're not coming back in here. You're not doing anything here. Let me now physically assault the employee. Man, just like magic. Get off of me. Get off of me after she got grabbed up and snatched up over that shit. It's okay to put our hands on other people, but when they do it to me, suddenly there is a little bit of an issue.
Hey, let go of her hair! Let go of her hair!
Oh, he said, "Fuck it, mask off, bro." He pulled a Future out here. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't
Mask
think this
off.
is the employee you want.
Wait, I don't even know if
messing
that's
with
actually the
because
way.
he simply doesn't look like he gives a shit about that job. That's really the employees you gotta watch out for there, man. I mean, he's already going through some stress and everything. Once the mask comes off, yeah, that's probably when you want to chill out a little bit. I mean, he's no Floyd Mayweather
Yeah, is that guy just literally just grabbing the Karen by her hair?
Jr. or anything like that, but I mean, we are talking about Kathy stepping up to him. I don't necessarily think the odds are in her favor.
Stop! That is enough! I was assaulted and I have a whole crowd to...
Bro, you gotta love it, man. Karen's just instantaneously, they're so good at it, bro. I gotta give them credit for at least this one thing. They are so good at turning everything into everyone else's problem. I was assaulted. You punched someone in the fucking face. Or, I mean, maybe open-handed slap them. You struck a Red Lobster employee over a refund. And then when you were grabbed up, all of a sudden, then we're talking about assault. I have a whole crowd to see it. Yeah, you mean also the...
Dude, speaking facts, but right, this is Saints Row 4. I don't know if there's a new one, but this game was beast. I think it's Saints Row.
Dude fucking
It could be
filming
like a
you,
heavily
acting
modded
like
COD.
an
I have
idiot
no
at the
clue,
local Red
but it reminds me
Lobster
of
over
Saints Row 4.
a $13 refund because your pasta wasn't good. This is the
Never
most
mind,
Karen
it
thing
is
I've
JD.
ever
I
seen
just look
right
like a
here.
clown right now.
She's been shoving us on me the whole time! Where's my glasses? Come on, son.
This guy's videotaping it, so he has it all.
The paying customer, you got people out waiting for 3 hours for
Yeah, I'm gonna, just from someone who has worked, I've told several stories at like Little Caesars where, you know, people even went as far as like threatening my safety over shit when I worked at the cashier's register. I got a feeling that you probably would not have had to have been forcefully removed from the building by an employee by shoving all up on you, quote unquote, had you just acted like a sane fucking human being and decided to just relax a little bit. But given everything I've seen so far, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was probably pretty justified for them to have to get you the fuck out of Red Lobster. You gotta love the one person in the crowd, man. Standing out here for 3 hours for some food, man. Goddamn Red Lobster, I hate this place. The restaurant apparently had a reduced staff, which, I mean, wow, go figure in the middle of a global pandemic that maybe not every employee could show up to work that day. And on Mother's Day, other people probably took off work to spend time with their family. If it's so bad to have to wait, I mean, 3 hours, that is a pretty crazy wait. But I mean, if it's that much of a wait, like me personally, if I had to wait more than like 45 minutes for some food, I'd just be like, really not worth it. Honestly, I'll just cook at home. But no one probably wants to eat Karen's salted and peppered chicken breast, so...
Bro, what should be calling the police right now? It's gonna backfire so hard.
And then we have the other Karen class. This is like their special move, right? This is their ultimate right here. Call the police. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's what she's doing since she was so adamant on the fact that she was assaulted.
Yeah, we both
Which,
assume the same thing.
Yeah, she kind of was, but she started the entire thing. It's on video. If one person's gonna be arrested, I would probably assume it's gonna be her. But you know how it is, man. You gotta pull the phone out and call 911 because you had to wait a little longer than usual to get some Red Lobster and get a refund. Once again, it's pretty obvious. Like, the restaurant was literally trying to prepare her refund. All they needed was her name. They were trying to, I guess, fulfill what she asked of them. I'm pretty sure they didn't think that it was unreasonable for her to not want to wait 3 hours for food. I'm pretty sure that anyone in that restaurant was like, yeah, you know what? I understand that. But when you cause a big public scene and you act like a complete idiot in front of just everyone, I guess, at Red Lobster in York, Pennsylvania, all of a sudden, yeah, I think that's when people that could have been remediated within about 20 seconds if, you know, Karen here would have just cooperated with what was asked. I mean, she's kind of
there's
lucky
nothing
she didn't
really
get her
more.
ass
Okay,
moved.
guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed reacting to Karen meltdown at Red Lobster. Yeah, I'll be spamming reaction videos and I'm out. See ya.